Yes, sir. We bought a 6.4 gig Western Digital hard drive, and we brought it home. We're having trouble installing it, and we were wondering if you guys do that.
Yes, it's a fee of $49.99, and we can do that for you.
Okay. Is there any reason that we're having trouble? It says that we can do it at home, but we're having trouble getting to where we unscrew it to actually install it. Is there a trick to that?
I really don't know. I'd have to look at it to really tell you.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You bet. Upgrades.
Yeah, is this the shop part?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Computer shop, the repair part?
We do work on computers, sir, yes.
Yeah, but is this the area? I just talked to a guy, I think that was the area, but he wouldn't say. I've got a contact with Sorry, it's under the warranty, the Best Buy warranty. And I bought a 64 meg computer chip, bulk SD RAM, and it just won't recognize it as anything more than 16. And I just wanted to ask if I can bring it in.
Let's see here. And you sure it's a 32 meg chip?
It's a 64 chip.
Oh, it's a 64 chip, and it's only recognized as
yeah,
16?
and I've got a 64 and a 16. I switch them around. I do whatever I want, and it keeps seeing them both as 16.
Okay, I would recommend exchanging the chip for another one. It's probably a bad chip. Yeah, most likely. And if it doesn't work that way, then bring it in. And the way we'll go about this is it's $29.99 for the memory install. If the computer's got a problem, okay, and you have the warranty, then that money will be refunded to you. Okay.
It's $29.95 for what?
$29.99 for the memory install.
Well, yeah, but if it's not recognized the chip, then something's wrong, right?
That's correct.
The chip I'm buying from you guys too.
That's correct.
So what would the $29.95 be?
That's for the memory install. Okay.
But it's already installed, so I'll bring it in with a memory already installed because there's a problem.
Well, that's plugged in, sir, not necessarily installed.
Well, okay.
We're going to make it work.
The difference.
We're going to make it work.
Plugged in.
We're going to make it work, is what I'm talking about.
And then you're going to charge me $29.95.
If we get it to work, yes. That's correct. And like I said, if the computer is bad,
But if you will not be charged.
Okay, so I get to bring the chip in again.
Yes, that's what I would recommend you do.
Okay.
Upgrades. Hello? Upgrades, how can I help you?
I don't know if you guys can. I think that everybody's gone on a mental vacation today. I'm getting really frustrated, and I'm ready to come in the store and just, start screaming. If people don't want to help you and you guys don't want to be open because it's Super Bowl, then you guys need to close your doors. And I hope you understand that I've been on hold for 15 minutes. I've been jacked around, transferred again, and transferred again. If there's nobody there who wants to help me or who can help me, I would just appreciate it if somebody just was honest and said, I don't think there's anybody here who can help you.
Okay, how can I help you, sir?
I'm trying to I want to talk to somebody who is knowledgeable about electronics, as far as TVs. I cannot get Channel 31, and I'm getting sick and tired of saying this to 6 people. I can't get Channel 31 on my television, my color TV, which is hooked up through my VCR. I go into my bedroom, and I have a 22-year-old black and white TV, and I can get Channel 31. I want to know what's wrong with that? What's wrong here?
Okay, well, sir, let me transfer you to somebody who can help you with that. One moment. This guy was an idiot. Service Tech, you have a phone call waiting on line 56. Service Tech line 56. Upgrades.
Yes, I purchased a 250 zip, and one of my zips that I have is a 100. Now, the manual said that the 250 can write to a 100, but it might be a little slower. But what I want to do is remove the information from the 100 and maybe put it back on the computer and then record that to the zip. But how could I do it? I don't have a 100 zip.
It can't be done then. You'd have to get a 100 zip drive.
Okay, there's no trick there.
No, sir. There's no magic bullet for your situation if that's what you're asking me.
Okay. All right. Oh, one other question. Is there a way that I can bring my zip down and have to the store and have them copy it from the 100 to my 250?
Is there a reason you can't? Can you not?
Yeah, I don't. No, see, the 100 zip that I had.
No, that's right. You just indicated it won't read it. It will only write to it, correct?
Right.
Okay. Then actually, you've got the 250?
Yes. I have the 250, and I have the cartridge.
Okay. You know what? We can do that. It's just a single disc, right?
Yeah.
You know what? They'll probably charge you $20 to do it, though.
But it won't.
It'll
take about 30 seconds. $20 for 30 seconds.
Yeah, because we actually charge for data transfers. So that's not me. I can't actually do it.
All right, then.
Yeah. Best Buy charges fee for data transfers, man. I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you.
You bet. Upgrades.
Hi, I may have spoke to you earlier. We bought an IBM computer just about a week ago, and we're having some problems with it as far as, like, you know, where the startup screen, where it comes up, and little icons are there. There's no words. It's all black. Did I speak to you about that?
I don't recall. I've spoken with so many people.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, whoever I had talked to said something about doing they said what I needed to do was to use a little disc or something that's in...
Yeah, probably a restore disc.
Oh, okay, what is it?
Probably a restore disc.
Okay, now, is that the same as the product recovery and
Yeah, would be correct.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is use that disc and just follow little instructions inside this little book that comes with it, correct?
Yeah, that would be the way you'd want to go. In fact, you know, just pop the CD in the drive and it gives you on-screen instructions. Nothing really difficult. Go that route, and if you have any questions, consult the manual. But if you got the disc, just turn the computer on, pop it in the drive, and it should boot off of it.
Okay, yeah, I did. I've already set the disc in the drive, and then now it hasn't done anything.
Yeah, turn the computer on and off and then back on, and it should do its thing.
It should start doing its thing.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't erase, though, I mean, all the...
It destroys everything.
It destroys everything? Originally came with the computer?
Yes, that's correct. And it puts everything back on the way you got it off the box, out of the box.
Oh, so it will restore everything back into it,
That's why it's a restore disc, yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. So anything that we would have added in the meantime will definitely be, we'd have to reinstall it.
That's correct. You would have to put it back in.
I understand. Okay. But now I guess I'm saying is like the Windows and everything, do I have to reinstall all that myself manually?
No, ma'am. I believe that came with the computer out of the box, so it would put that back the way you had it. It'll ask you a few questions, and it'll put Windows back the way you had it.
It will put everything back the way. Okay. All right. That's it. Well, I'll sure give it a shot.
All righty. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Great.
Yes, I think I spoke to you just a moment ago about recovering. I have an IBM computer that we were having problems with, and I put the disk in for the recovery. Now, I guess my question is, it says recovery options, full recovery.
You want the full recovery.
Okay. Now, how do I choose that?
Enter key.
Oh, I just hit enter and that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should work.
Okay, I'm going to hit it right now. IBM recovery program will install. Okay. It just says, do you accept these conditions? I'm assuming I probably answer yes. Okay. do you want to... Recovery is recommended only for irrecoverable system problems, and I just keep saying yes?
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Hit all the yeses there.
All the yeses, and next. Okay, your hard disk will be formatted, all files will be deleted. You want to continue, and then I just push yes again.
Okay, just come back in about an hour, and it should be finished.
Really? So just leave it on and let it just start doing all its stuff?
Yeah, usually takes about an hour.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You bet.
Okay.
By the way, make sure you got your Windows 98 book ready.
Okay.
You're going to need it. It's going to ask you for a code. But make sure you take that code off the 98 book. Otherwise, I'll be hearing from you another hour. There's several numbers that you can actually put in. Make sure you take the number off of the book.
Okay. The product key?
Yeah, the product key off the book, not off the software.
Okay.
Alrighty?
So it's going to ask me for the product key number, and I put in that huge, long number.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct. And do be very careful when you punch it in. It can be punched in wrong. I always get the H's and B's confused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so do pay extra special care to that.
So when you do it, and do I have to use the capitalized everything just the way it is?
No, ma'am. Don't mess with the caps. They're always in lowercase.
Gotcha.
Alrighty?
Thanks so much.
You bet.
Okay, bye-bye.
Sure thing. Bye. Great.
Yeah, when somebody else gets back there, can you cover me for lunch?
Can I do what?
When somebody else gets back there, can you cover me for my lunch?
Shit, dude, you know, I really can't because we only got that new guy back here. Have to
That's
back,
true.
Man.
Alright.
Alright, thanks, man.
No problem.
Bye.
That's right.
Great.
Yeah, hi, hello. I just bought me a writable CD-ROM drive, and I don't know how to hook it up.
Okay, we charge $49.99 for installation.
How much?
$49.99. You're looking about a 2-day turnaround time.
Oh, today? Well, do you know if I could, like, hook it up with whatever it came with my computer, or do I need to buy, like, a different kind of card or something like that?
Well, I don't know, sir. I don't know what you buy. Well, it would say in your manual.
Well, I'm going to look at all that and see if I can hook it up, and, well, let me play around with it. If I can't do it, then I'll be taking it.
Alrighty.
Right, thanks.
Sure thing. Bye. Great.
Okay, so...
What's your question, sir?
Well, how am I going to operate this hard drive now since it's an 8-point?
Well, you'd operate just like you did your old hard drive.
Okay, but it's partitioned off, right?
I believe so.
Okay, what do I need to know?
Just that it's in partitions.
Okay.
You're looking at drive C, D, E, F, G, etc.
Okay, well, how will I load stuff? Well, if it loads one partition's all full, it automatically goes into another one? Or?
Your software will ask you where you want to install it. If that's your question, then you would tell it accordingly.
Okay, but you don't want to add one part of that software in one partition and one on the other, right?
Well, you can't do that, really.
Okay. So what if it gets up to one part and it's full and it runs out?
As I said, it will ask you to where you want to put it, and if it's full, then you'd want to choose another drive because it won't fit on that drive.
Okay. Is there anything else different about that?
No, that's basically how it'll work. It'll just ask you where you want to put it. If you don't have enough space, then you'd want to have it put it someplace else.
Okay.
And you'd say if it's drive D that's full, you'd tell it to put on drive E.
Okay, and you got all the data transfer done, I guess, okay?
Oh, yeah, we didn't have any problem with that. It's all finished. You can come by anytime and pick it up.
All right, thanks.
You bet.
All right,
bye. Great.
Yes, I would like to know if you have the movie Koala. Let me spell it. K-O.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't help you with the movie.
Well, that's who they gave me.
Let me transfer you to the appropriate department. One moment. Media, you have a phone call waiting on live. Fly 6, Media, live. Fly 6.
Yeah. Man, you need to do a closing announcement. Attention Best Buy customers. The store will be closing in 3 minutes. If you're not out, we're going to send cows stampeding through there to get you out.
There you go.
I'm telling you, man, you're funny as hell.
Yeah, hey, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad you love it.
Later.
All right, man.